just waiting until, like, in anticipation, excitement to go to the gym the next day. Like at night, I'm like, can I just go to bed at 8 o'clock so I can wake up and go to the gym? Oh. So I was watching some other Olympic lifters that are actually in the Olympics. These guys are absolutely amazing. And their lifting is just absolutely phenomenal, but their workouts, like, I thought I worked out a lot. I know I don't work out nearly compared to them, but I was listening to like how their programming is. I mean, they work out like 3 times a day doing the same thing that I do. So I do it 1 time a day. They do it like 3 times a day, the same stuff. It's just, these guys are phenomenal. But one thing that I found out is that one of the best Olympic lifters in the world, he actually does front squat first, like always front squat first. I thought, I haven't done front squat in a while. Maybe I should be doing front squats to start. So I'm gonna try it today. Usually I skip the squats or I do snatch first, and then I would do squats after. So I do snatch, then clean and jerk. Then after all that, then I'll do squats, because it takes a lot of energy doing squats, and I want to save my energy so I have a lot of energy to start with snatch and clean and jerk. So, like, hey, today, let's try front squats first. Did I ever tell you guys every day's leg day? So on Monday, back squats, 405. Yesterday, legs were a little sore, so I only got to, 365. Then today, back squat again. But instead of back squat, I'm gonna do front squat, because I haven't done front squat in a while. Yep. All right. So this is day 63, and of going live for an entire year. So I started, like, I don't know, December-ish, middle of December, going live. So man, day 63. I don't know what else to say. Well, I guess I'll just lift. So this is my warm-up. Just try to get warmed up with the bar. And so far after deload week, vacation week, been feeling better. Aches a couple here and there, but for the most part, strength is up. My right knee is a little irritated, yelling at me. Actually, more just talking to me when I get down into a squat. Funny enough, when I do a full back squat that's really heavy, I don't feel my knee pain or anything. But after, I don't know, sitting around, moving a little bit here and there, all of a sudden I'll feel something. But it's happened before. Best way to fix anything is not just stretching or resting. Those are good, but it's actively working it out, not re-injuring it or making it worse, but getting blood into that area. So, front squats, it's gonna be a little awkward with the Instagram, so I'm gonna move. There you go. So, a lot of front squats right now. I don't remember what I'm supposed to get to, but actually I'm supposed to do back squats, but decided I want to do front squats instead. The reason why, haven't done front squats in a while. Did back squats Monday and Tuesday, so today let's try front squats. So if you guys know or remember, have been watching the clean and jerk, you catch the clean on your chest, like my elbow, like this is where, as far as it wants to go. So get a band, step on it. Oh, there we go. And then I bring my arm out. And for me, it's my rotator cuff is the problem, or it's just stiff. So I'm just trying to work that out. But yeah, my goal is not, I mean, if you want to do Olympic lifting, that would be phenomenal. It's my favorite thing to do. I just love the feeling of it. At first I didn't, but then when you get the technique better, and then you start moving up in weight, like you start getting stronger, it feels really good. At least for me, I was like, I want to just keep doing this. All right, so we got, well, I don't know what we got. Let me look at my phone for the programming. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was checking out Spaceballs. I'm gonna show Spaceballs to the kids, and I thought they're just saying that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so well, 315. I can get a 315 back squat. I'm just gonna do. It's supposed to be doubles all the way up, or two reps. So 315. We'll see how I feel at each weight going up. But since I'm doing front squat first, I'm not as loose probably, because when you're doing snatch and clean and jerk, you're doing a lot between the two, and then your body's kind of warmed up. All right, let's see. Front squat, always as best I can try to get the clean grip wider. I usually like to sit in the squat. I should let my body really get used to the position as best we can. Chest up, elbows up. Oops. So I'm just supposed to do doubles all the way up, so probably could have done a few more for the warm-up. Maybe should have. It's only 135. So we'll do, there's only doubles, so I'll do 225. My goal would be to get to 315, double, see how I feel. And then if I feel good, go up to maybe 325. We'll see. We'll just see how my knee feels. But getting in the front rack position, that's key here. All right. Elbows up. Loud. Whatever that is. I don't know if you could hear that. My microphone usually doesn't pick up stuff. All right, we got it. Should I go to 275? I don't know. Well, I don't know. 275 feels like a big jump if I'm only doing doubles all the way up. Yeah, I'll do 255 because I need to do more reps. It's all about reps, not necessarily weight. I want to get the reps in. So if I skip over 255, then those are 2 reps. Even though now I believe I could do 275. Sorry, you need another 5. Find another 5. Walking around the gym, looking for a 5. Walking around the gym. And 2.5. I might as well grab a 2.5 while I'm doing it. Here's a 2.5. All right, here we go. So, coming back. Grab some 2.5s too. Heaviest plates in the gym. I say that because you'd be lifting, feel really good, get to 1 rep max, you get, oh man, I got that one. Then you put 2.5s on to go up 5 pounds total, and then you can't lift it anymore. All right, so we do a double here. Do a double. And on clean jerk and snatch, it's really technical, so usually rest a lot more, but this is not that technical, so it's, I mean, it's somewhat technical. You gotta get your elbows up, but I'm okay. So 255 double, let's try it. I'm trying to speed up my lifting just a little bit. Yeah, we're just doing doubles all the way up, so that was pretty light. Or felt good is what I should say. Felt good, let's go 275. Ooh, I got Freebird playing. You guys ever heard that song? Freebird solo is so good. All right, maybe 275 might not be enough. Thinking, let's see. If I did 55, 75, only 25, yeah. So I'm gonna go to 285. 285 double. Let's see how we do here. 285 double. And I mean, I'm almost even rested to do it right now. It was only a double at 255. Let's do it. 285. Just got a little down on that one. Gotta get my elbows up. All right, so that's 285. What should I do next? Can't do 295, it's too short or too close of a weight. Should I jump up 315? Decisions. No, let's go up 20. Let's do 2. Yes, my programming does tell me what weights to do, but I mean, it's not rocket science. We're just doing doubles all the way up. I love these leather wrist wraps. They don't squeeze the blood out, they just hold it tight so that when you're flexing your wrist back, extending your wrist back, I guess, it holds it really well. All right, so was it 305? Yeah, 305 sounds good. 305 is gonna be so much easier than 295. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it. There's no need to wait. It's only a double and it's only a front squat, so it's not like I have to clean it, then squat it, then jerk it. So let's do it. And the Freebird solo's coming on. Thank goodness. Here we go. 305. 305. Chest up. Okay. It didn't move nearly as fast as I wanted to. Should be faster than that, but oh well, it's just the first movement that I'm doing. Front squat. All right, it's 305, 315. 315 seems too close to 305. Should I just do 325? Should I just do 325? Yeah, of course I should. Of course I should. And what's great about trading off between front squat and back squat is because back squat you do a lot more weight, or you're capable of doing a lot more weight. Front squat you can't because you got your chest, forearms, and your back in a different position. So much more upright. The weight's pulling you down from the front, so you can't do nearly as much weight, which gives your legs workout, but not killing them. 325. I'm gonna try a double here. Yes, my big long towel. All right, so 325 front squat. I feel rested. Should I just go ahead and do it now? Yeah, that sounds good. 325 front squat. Let's try it. 325 front squat. I probably could have done a third one. Feels like I could have. That last one felt really good. I got my elbows up. High. Should I go higher? Let me see what my programming is, because I don't want to really overdo it. Well, I'm supposed to do back squat today, so it's a little off. 325, that's fine. That's not bad. That was good. Felt good. So tomorrow, day off, and then Friday come back. I think I'm supposed to do 325 for 3 on Friday, front squat. So super excited to do that. If you guys haven't been able to figure out, it's like every lift is so much fun for me. Love every type of lift out there. $325 felt really good. Tomorrow's a day off, so I'll be able to come back on Friday. Hopefully do some big front squats, and then Saturday's back squat. Haven't done overhead squat in a while, so part of me wants to do that. I might do both on Saturday, back squat and overhead squat. Reason why is back squat. I don't know, my 1 rep max is probably 425. I haven't done it in a while in 1 rep, but overhead squat's only like 3 something, 325, 345, something like that. So it's a lot less weight. Okay, so I got front squat out of the way. That's great. Now it is time to do snatches, and these are only snatch doubles, so it's going to be pretty easy and fast. I'm not going to rest much, just snatch doubles. And I sweat a ton, especially when it's humid. It's raining right now in Middle Tennessee, so really humid. All right, let's see. I got all my, how many plates do I got there? 2, 4, 6, 8 plates around the camera. Hopefully getting nobody to, or helping people to not trip on my camera. Well, that felt okay. Definitely got my front rack open. All right, here we go, 225. I'm just saying numbers for some stupid reason. Let me clean it up in my area. So my hands have been a little tore up, but I'm gonna do no hook snatch for a little while, a few reps, because it's only doubles. I still want to get my hands stronger, but I don't want to rip them callus-wise. Sorry, I'm getting really close to you. So front squats went well. 325 double, felt good. I should have made myself do a third one just for fun. Oh well, it's in the past. Okay. So, snatch time. This is my favorite lift. So I'm supposed to go doubles up to, I think, 216. Let me just double check. Usually got to figure out what my starting weight is. And then I've done this programming so much that I have a good idea of what I should be doing. So 262, 189, 203, 216, doubles, piece of cake. All right, we got snatch. Favorite thing ever to do. If there's any one movement, like in the gym, definitely wouldn't be bench. I don't even do bench. It would be snatch. There's one movement that I was able to do the rest of my life, it would be snatch. So I'm just warming up at this weight. I'm gonna do should I do a full one? No, I'll do one more power. Get this really, really high. Catch it high. Then I'll do a full. And I'll do a full. The reason why I want to do full is just keep working on the technique. When you're mediocre, like I am, you always think about your technique. You can always get better. When you're like an Olympian and you go to the Olympics, you already got that down, which I don't. That was actually pretty good. I mean, it was light, but technique-wise felt okay. 162 is the starting weight. So that means, what do you guys know? What, if you can guess, if 162 is the weight I'm supposed to do, what weight would I do? If you guys have been watching, I always tell you my thinking. 162 is the start. Let me just put a comment. I love getting comments. If 162 is the start, or my weight that I'm supposed to do, what weight would I do? I'll just tell you because I don't want to wait any longer. Never round down on any weight, even if it's at the top, like it's a heavy snatch or clean, whatever. I never round down, so I don't go to 160. I always go up to 165. So, is that 165? No, that's 175. Here I am talking too much, and instead of 162, I didn't do 165. I put on the green one, which makes it 175. Oh well. It'd be so much easier just to snatch it than all the time and effort it takes to take that stuff off. Take those bars off, or plates off. So as you can see, these are just doubles, so it's not nearly as taxing on me in cardio. So lower weight doubles, you'll see when I start doing like complexes where it's like 3 snatches, 3 push press, and 3 overhead squat in a row. That gets you tired. Okay, 175 double. I'm gonna do no hook grip because my thumb is all jacked up. Head came through. That was okay. You can see my head. Try to put my head down. That's what through means. Jeremiah, what's up, buddy?
Not much, dude.
Did you get your mat? Did you get your mat all set up?
It's been set up. It's just so it's baseball now. Today we're wrestling down for like 45 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to Rockville's. We're doing 3 practices a week right now.
Okay.
So we're been rolling out there. So baseball, flag football, wrestling. That's just normal stuff. But yeah, we're going at it. We have state for middle school next week.
Oh.
So that's kind of interesting.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, for middle school kids.
Yeah.
Like for little kids, I'm like Harrison made it. And I'm glad he won. He wrestled 3 mats, so he won all 3.
Whoa.
Cool, but there's some kids that just by default there wasn't enough kids in the.
Oh, so they didn't have anybody wrestle?
Yeah, they wrestled. Yeah, they got beat every match. They still made it.
That's too bad.
Oh, yeah. It just It's funny. They're so happy about the medal.
Oh, about the medal and not having to wrestle and everything?
Not even winning a match.
Not even win a match?
I
Yeah.
made it. I'm like,
No, you didn't. You're the only one that showed up.
yeah. One kid, there's one group that just 2 kids. They wrestle each other 3 times.
Each other 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, this is where they got to do something.
yeah, exactly.
Because
Like best 2 out of 3, is that who won?
I think whoever won the first one overall won it.
Oh, the first one. It was the first. Okay, got it.
Just because it was a bracket, some
Got it.
bracket or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. When I'm going against somebody, I want them to be their best. I don't want I want to win, but I want to win when somebody like I know that I beat them at their 100%.
It's always what it was like, oh, I was hurt.
Yeah, if they're hurt or something, it's like, come
Well,
on.
were you hurt before you got beat, or was it after? You got beat? That's a good one.
That is a good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun, but
I have a big conference that I'm putting on, a real estate investor conference in March,
Yeah.
and so that's like my focus right now. So I'm like, I really got to get the boys set up for wrestling, but
Well,
just it's
dude.
been a
it's like same with that. I'm like, I want to wrestle more at the house, but then I'm like, oh, we're doing flag football practice.
yeah.
2 weeks, and then baseball started. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to like maybe knock it down to 2 sports instead of 4.
4 is a lot.
Yeah.
4 is a lot, but hey, they're young. As long as you're able to drive them around, I couldn't do that. That's too much.
Well, I coach all.
You coach all of them too.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Oh,
You always want to do it as long as you can with them.
yeah, dude,
But,
that's
they don't have enough coaches at places, too.
yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of kids that don't play because they're on waiting lists. So I'm always like, I'm here. Might as well.
I had to give up coaching. I get too emotionally invested,
Yeah.
and when my kids lose, like I take it personally for the entire week. Like when I played football in college, and when we lost and everything, it was a bummer for a day. Then you get over it and you try to practice. When I'm coaching my kids for the entire week, I let them down. It's bad, so I can't coach anymore.
But yeah, that's cool. You still can watch it do it. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, like football was one of my favorite sports, and so I would always coach them in that. But when they lost, man, yeah,
It sucks when they lose. But it always sucks when they lose and you know they all practice all.
totally. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, because that's when it stings. Because if you're going hard, and
Yeah.
you're like, cool.
Well, I'm always second guessing, like, okay, like I'm looking back at the game. Okay, was that the best play call? Was that could I have done this better? And it keeps going down a spiral.
Yeah, so I always say, I'll put in Max lessons, and like wrestling, but the kids aren't playing with Max. Yeah, I'll roll around, but I'm like, you try to find the ones that are like, hey,
That are
man,
really, yeah.
They want to do the
Yep.
same with football. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
why aren't you? Hey, you're supposed to, hey, safety. It's not a pass. You gotta start be over there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's still here.
yeah. It's like when the coach is on you and like really drilling you, trying to get you better, because he sees something. If they doesn't, he's like, this person's hopeless. They're not even gonna give any time to you. So
We're not going out of our way to just tell you something. That
no, not at all.
they were hating on
Yeah, no, especially the kids that are like, oh, I got a participation trophy. I'm like, did you win?
you. Nah.
My wife would get mad at me, like, it's not about winning. I'm like, yes, it is. That's what it's about.
Competition.
That's how you get better and stronger.
Everything's a competition.
Yep, 100%.
Work, school, girls,
Everything.
growing up.
Everything's competition.
Everything.
Yep.
And people are like, oh, you didn't want to do the best in school? No. I was like, you didn't want to know. Like, you're bullshit. You want the best job? It's competition. Everybody wants.
Everything.
Yeah, it's funny though. You're like, those damn kids.
I know.
They make your hair turn gray.
Oh, yeah, they will.
The rest of the guys just
Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Okay, see you, Jeremiah. All right, I probably should do this twice because I talked quite a bit, and we're just talking about wrestling. But I've definitely cooled down a little too much, so I'll do this twice. All right, no hook grip, just what is this, 175? 175 snatch, no hook grip. What in the world happened to my left foot? To my right foot? My left foot didn't even come up. Come on. Terrible. All right. All right, legs. Well, that's probably from sitting around or talking. You got to work out your jaw muscle too, don't you? That's a muscle too. That's why you go to the gym. go to the gym to work out your muscles. Your jaw muscle is a muscle. In fact, that's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to go live, was to meet more people, encourage more people, meet more people, because, in my gym, it's only, this time of day that people come to the gym that I would see. People come at different times, so I don't go at different times. So I wouldn't meet them. So I was like, how do I meet more people? 175, 185, 189 is the next weight, so I'm gonna go 195. So I thought if I go live, I can maybe meet more people. So that's if anybody watches. So you're the one person that watches. Thank you so much. At least I can hopefully meet one person. But it's also fun too, because I know I'm gonna be here. Like, that's the reason why I committed to doing an entire year live. It's because I know I'm gonna be here. Like, lifting, it's not a doubt. The only doubt is, would I actually go live? Would I ever miss a workout? Only if I have, like, my conference, where I'm putting on a conference in March here in Nashville. So was it a month away? Where I am coaching and helping people to invest in real estate for financial freedom. I've done it for 5 years, that's the 5th year. Like that, I probably missed the entire week. I'll probably do a deload week during then. So now, I don't miss. Okay, here we go. It's 195, 195 double. 216 is the top, but we don't do 216. We don't round down, so we always round up. Rounding up to 220. 195. Oh, come on, that was a terrible lift. My butt was so far back. Gotta get, okay. Let's just make yourself do it. This is irritating. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, big pull. Stack your hips underneath you. A little better. Been a little, achy. Kind of tore right there. You can kind of tell on the bar. All right, that was 195 double. Well, it's Wednesday, and I'm looking at the gym. Pretty sparse today compared to Monday. It was so packed. Holiday, apparently. So 2 or 3 was the next weight, double. I might, since my hands are tearing a little bit more, I'll use wrist straps. The big reason why I want to use wrist straps is because, I don't know if you can see that, but it's tearing. So I really want them to heal. If I keep tearing, it's going to take longer to heal, so I'll use wrist straps. So it's only a double, so I don't need to rest nearly as much. All right, 205 double, piece of cake. And so every day is snatch, clean and jerk, squat, and strict press. That's every day. So being every day, you get to have fun every day. All right, but it's 205. Man, so I'm still trying to do power. It's only 205. That was bad. So my feet were really wide. As you get lower, your feet get wider. My feet got wider. I should bend my knees, not get my feet wider. All right, 205 double. That was a little better. So 216 is the next weight, but I don't go down, so I can't do 215. 220, I'll just do 225. What do you guys think? And if you're just tuning in, you'll find that out about me My problem's not going lighter. Sometimes I overdo it. And if I don't do 225 snatch every day, like if I don't get to 225 snatch, I just feel like something's off. That is one weight that every day, no matter what, how I feel or whatever, especially if I'm using wrist wraps, I should be able to hit 225 every day. Even if I'm my worst day, I should be able to. So, skipping 216, going right to 225. Man, 216, that's so hard. That's such a hard weight. 225 is so much easier. It's gonna be so much easier to do 225. Yes, I know this towel's gross, but I don't want to bring a towel to the gym from home because I will leave it in my bag. It'll stink because I'll forget. All right, 225. So I already did front squat. Now, just snatch doubles. Snatch doubles, 225. Yeah, 216 is so hard. 225 is so much easier. Oh, so glad I don't have to do 216. 225 is so much easier. Here we go. Big pull. Big pull, get those feet under you. Head through. 225. I got a little forward on it. Come on. It was terrible. Yeah, I'm so glad I did not have to do 216. That would have been so hard. 225, so much easier. Uno más. Here we go. All right, do this one right. Power, head through. Get your feet under you, hips under you. You got it. Here we go. 225. Oh, much better. Much better. See, 216 would have been so hard. Probably would have dropped it. All right, let me see what we have on deck for clean and jerk. I think it's doubles as well. Clean and jerk doubles. I might do a little variation on it, which means usually do one clean, one jerk, one clean, one jerk. But I might do a clean, clean, then jerk, jerk. 2 cleans, and then second clean, catch it, and do 2 jerks. What do you think? Well, no. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Well, I saw that lifter do it, so I might as well do it. I can't remember his name. He's one of the best lifters, but he's always getting his jerk stronger than his clean. And I tell you, when you have in your mind and your body's feeling it, where your jerk, which is the shoulder to overhead, when you're like, oh my goodness, I just cleaned that much weight, that's crazy. Hard part's over. Easy part is the jerk. It makes the lift so much easier. I've had it to where, I think 195 is the starting weight. No, this is warm up. I've had it to where I cleaned it, got it to my chest, stand it up, and it's like, uh-oh, I'm not gonna be able to jerk this. This is so heavy. My jerk is not as strong as my clean. So I screwed up, dropped it. This is what happens. So instead, I focus a lot more on my jerk because I'd much rather have my jerk stronger. Much rather have my jerk stronger. Here we go. So fast elbows, let me get my band. Yeah, that was water, but I'm gonna get my band. So I'm gonna show you. I do this all the time. Now, didn't used to. You know, I just realized my rotator cuff is so tight. So I need to get it stretched out. Yeah, my rotator cuff does not want to do this, so I force it. I mean, just like, and I've never done it, but if you want to do the splits, apparently there are people out there on social media that'll teach you how to do splits, even if you're old. It's just getting little by little everything stretched out. You don't want to go right to it. You'll hurt yourself. But little by little, eventually your ligaments get longer. And so for me, just trying to get that little by little. All right, here we go. So let's try power. So I'm going to try power every time I do power. I do not catch the bar well. I catch it in like straight up and down. I'm supposed to be like that. Now when I do a fold, then my body does it. You know what? Just go ahead and do full. Stop doing power. It's actually hurting your technique. Just do full clean. Only 195. Warm it up. You saw that jerk. I really was lazy on that jerk because it was light. I was like, oh, it's already light already here. It'll be easy for me to get it up. Stupid. I should focus on technique every single time, every lift, especially when it's light. Okay, big pull, 185, fast elbows. That was okay, but my pinky's off, dang it. A little better. All right, 195 is next, but that just, I'm already there. Let's just go to 220, 205. I think that's the weight. We're supposed to get to 276, but at 276, means I go to 280. Yep. So next weight's 195, but 195 is not really anything. So we'll go to 215 as the first weight. Then 230. We'll be doing doubles. And I'm gonna do full cleans because I'm just trying to get my catch better, faster. It's like a mental hurdle disconnect, short circuit in my brain. When I do a power clean, I don't get my elbows around. So I'm doing fulls just to punish myself, to get that muscle memory in. All right, here we go. So 215, yep, 215. 215. Here we go. So I use chalk. It does help. More to grip, like more that you don't lose your grip and get slippery. But at the same time, hopefully not tearing your skin. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do hook grip. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't tear. 215, big pull, fast elbows. Fast elbows, that felt okay. I also almost lost my grip, but didn't, so happy about that. Double. This is not CrossFit, so I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just trying to focus on technique for every single lift. Got a little forward on it, but not bad. Next up, 230. I'm gonna push myself a little faster, just because these are only doubles. Don't really have to sit down much. By the time I'm done changing the plates, my heart rate's settled down. At least I hope. Let's see. 230 double. Yeah, that was only 215. That's not heavy at all. 228 would be so hard. Good thing I'm going up to 230. That's so much easier. All right. So normally I'll be sitting down trying to recover my breath, but in this case, it's only doubles. So just focusing on my technique while I'm a little taxed, because I was watching the other day. I was like, man, I wait a long time between sets. So trying to pick that speed up. I never thought I'd waited that long, but apparently I do. All right, is this 230? Double, fast doubles. Best catch of the day. That was okay. That felt good. Now if I could just do that with a power clean, but I'll show you in a second what I just did. 230. Okay, big pull, fast elbows. Best catch of the day. Not bad. Pretty good. Now the reason why I got a little irritated, ever since December, this spot on my hand, I don't know if you can see it, like right there, it opens up. Even it'll heal, but then it'll open up again. Because when you're like this, your hand's really open and pulling down. All right, so 230. Can't remember what the next weight was, so I'm gonna go to 250. Because I can. I like going heavier sooner. Oh, I got a lot of chalk everywhere on the ground. I gotta clean that up. I hate living a mess. I was taught, I'm gonna sit down for a second. I was taught, treat everything as if it's your own. So I wouldn't leave the gym all tore up. So I got all that chalk. When I'm done, I'm not gonna wipe it up now, because I'll probably get more on there. I'll wipe it up. I need a new towel, this one's drenched. All right, what do you got, 250? Excuse me. 250 double. Cleans. Piece of cake, here we go. Excuse me. I have not caught my breath yet, but I'm gonna still go, because I can. I'm trying to push my tolerance. Here we go. Was this 250? Let's get it double. Fast elbows. Let's get these fast elbows. 250, fast elbows, drop. Fast elbows. Best catch of the day. That was okay. Kind of pressed out of that. which means in the jerk, I didn't catch it straight. I caught it like that and pressed, which would be a no lift. 250, let's get those fast elbows. Yep, good thing it's my bar I'm bleeding on, huh? Seriously, this is my bar I brought to the gym. I leave blood on it so nobody else uses it. I'm just kidding, I don't, I wipe it off. All right, 250. Or do I? I can't remember. 250, fast elbows. That was okay. That was all right. What's the next weight? That's 250. Should I go to 270? And then 280. Come on. I don't see any blood on here. Yeah, it's a little bit. So, should I just go to 275? Yes, I should. Let's go. 275. Whew. These, when they get a little heavier, gets a little more on your cardiovascular. Breathing a lot harder now. 275. 275 double. So if you saw Monday, I was feeling really good, apparently, after a week off. And while I'm catching my breath, let me grab another towel. The last set, I was supposed to do 4 reps at 280, but I thought that'd be boring. So I did 280 by 1. Jeremiah, what's up, buddy?
Stinks sometimes.
What's that?
Work stinks sometimes.
Oh, are you on?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cover.
Oh, got it.
Part of ups and
Part
downs
of
sales.
Part of it, yep.
Some days are better than others.
At least you're able to work out.
Yeah, I might need to leave for a second.
Ah, dang, that sucks. That's too bad. Yeah, he needs to quit. I'm just kidding. I like being a successful employee because I don't have to worry about, leaving because of something. Actually, no, I mean, I own real estate, I have businesses, so sometimes, once every couple of years, something will come up in the middle of my lifting that can't wait. So I take care of it right away. There's always tomorrow. All right, 275. Let's see how we do. I'm running out of chalk. I'm just getting these little pieces now. Give me a sec. Little tiny crumbles. I have more. Just trying to use this up. All right, so that cut, pretty sure I know the reason for the cut. I haven't shoved enough chalk inside that open wound. What do you think? That's gonna stop it from bleeding. There we go. I'm kidding, but not really. I mean, can you see that? Like, you can see a little, you know what? Before it gets too much onto my bar, let me dab that off. I'd much rather, it's hard to get it off the bar. There we go. Piece of cake. My wife says, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, yeah. Why do you keep lifting? Because it doesn't hurt that bad. All right, 275, let's get double. Let's get a double. Big pull, fast elbows. But if I would stop lifting, then I'd have to stop lifting, so just push through it. Fast elbows. Pinky came off, dang it. See, that's a good thing about having a stronger jerk than a stronger clean, because if I wasn't stronger in the jerk, that would have been hard. Like, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. All right, another one. A little forward on that catch. So, actually, I was forward on the takeoff. meaning just lift on the ground. I was leaning forward, so I'm gonna fix that. 275. Pressed on the right side. That's all right though. Okay. Man, doing front squats first. That definitely took energy out of me. Front squats first. So it's 275. There we go. Happy about that. For a Wednesday. Can you guys see that? There we go. All better. Put more chalk in it. I think that's the problem. It's not enough chalk. What's up, Daniel? How are you, buddy? Ah, very blessed, man. Finally doing squats, huh? Finally doing squats? I love it. I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I know you can. Yeah. Well, I've seen you do the leg press and everything. I know you got the strength. It's just. Yeah. Well, the reason why I still do it is because I don't hurt doing it. Like, I don't have any problems. Maybe my knee occasionally, but I love doing back squats, so I just keep doing them. If I had something that was like chronic that I couldn't, then I'd have to stop. Oh, I know your problem then. It's not enough squats. You gotta do a squat every day then. That'll get better. All right, what do we got next? What do we have next? I can't remember. Is it, I already did front squats. Oh, so I'm gonna give you guys wouldn't think about this, but I think about it. So my weight, oh, hey, no, never mind. The weight was 267. I was supposed to get on the clean, and I got 275 double. Here I was thinking I was supposed to hit 276. I'm kind of mathlexic, is that what it's called? Dyscalculia, like numbers get turned in my head, not letters, but numbers. So anyways, 267, I got 275. So that's, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did not do 267. That would have been so hard. 275 is so much easier than 267, so very happy about that. So RDLs. So RDLs, these things get tiring. So RDLs are basically deadlifts, but you don't bend your knees. Straight leg deadlift. Somebody might say, hey, Dustin, that's wrong. A straight leg deadlift is different than an RDL. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Same exact thing. Oh, but your position is different. No, it's not. You just tell yourself it's different. So, straight leg deadlift. The reason why I know it's true, you ask anybody, okay, show me RDL, they'll do a straight leg deadlift. Ask them, show me a straight leg deadlift, they'll do an RDL. That, and when it was, I think it was like in the 70s when some Romanians were doing straight leg deadlift, and somebody asked them, hey, what are you doing there? And they said, Romanian deadlift. But it's just a straight leg deadlift. But they said, hey, the Romanians were doing these straight leg deadlifts. This is like in the 70s. Romanians are doing straight leg deadlifts? Okay, well, let's just call it Romanian deadlift. RDL, Romanian deadlift. Yep. I know I'm not wrong, so if you think I'm wrong, put a comment. All right, here we go. So straight leg deadlift, goal is to not bend your knees, keep your butt back. All hamstring. That's why this movement sucks. Because then tomorrow, since I don't do these very often, my hamstring are going to be locking up. So next up, oh, Dude, I've already done front squats. That means I don't have squats next. What I have been doing is skipping the squats and going right to snatch because it's more fun. Even though I love doing squats, I would skip it so I don't have, I guess, waste energy. I'm not wasted, but like used up energy. Saved up for the squats or snatch. What's up? What's up, man? So, because if you think about it, if you use up all your energy in your legs doing a heavy squat, then when you get to squatting down for a snatch or clean and jerk, it makes it much harder. So today, I'm glad I'm done with this. So I got deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, strict leg deadlifts, and then I've got push press. Favorite lift, push press. Usually I say every lift is my favorite, but no, I really don't like RDLs. I don't like them because I can't walk tomorrow. Good thing tomorrow's day off. All right, 275. I already feel them getting tight because I never do them. So I'll tell you what I do to get my legs better, especially hamstrings, is I lay on my bed and then have my boys walk on my, literally stand up and walk on my hamstrings. I saw the Chinese do it. You know, they would actually have full-grown adults walking on them, which I don't think I'm manly enough to do that. But what they did, you just mash that muscle, get all the lactic acid and whatever else in there that needs to get out, loosens up the muscle, and then you heal better. So I do that. So I'll be doing that tonight. And then tomorrow, oh man, I might even stop. Maybe I might even, it's supposed to be 260, but that's 275, which is light normally, but I don't ever do these. All right, stop being a little baby. Tomorrow's a day off, you'll be fine. All right, RDLs. You gotta do 4x4, I believe. RDLs, here we go. Not bad. So I was supposed to do push press. I got one more set of these, but I'm getting ready for push press because while I'm waiting, there's no point in sitting around when I could get my bar ready for the next weight. I gotta figure out what I'm doing though. Sorry. Oh, and you know what's also? Because this is lighter weight. I'm not gonna say lighter weight. It's only legs or no shoulder. I can go ahead and do some shoulders at the same time. Still letting my hamstrings calm down. So I'll do one set of strict press right now while I'm waiting for my hamstrings to simmer down. All right, do 5 of these. Push, nope, strict press. Okay, so I got that done. Now it's time to do the last RDL, so to ensure I won't be able to walk tomorrow. Okay, hamstrings. Are you gonna take it easy on me? Yeah, tomorrow I won't walk, but tonight I'll have my kids crush my hamstrings. Then tomorrow, same thing, which means by Friday, should be relatively back to normal. RDO. 5-4. we go. I am sweating up a storm. Probably because of how humid it is, huh? Okay, so still got push press. Let me see what push press is. But at the same time, this is the time that I do the Mr. Rogers thing where I put on my other shoes. Big reason why, or the reason why, it's not because it's for lifting, it's to air out my shoes before I put them back in my backpack. I don't zip them up fully, so I'm hoping that the smell, sweat goes out. But, you know, I've got, I don't know, 10, 15 more minutes until I clean everything up, do push press. Then, hopefully that'll be cooled down and not be as terrible. All right, here we go. Oh, what are my weights? So next up is push press. What is my weights? Push press, 189, 190, 205, 225, 240. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. I haven't done this much weight in a while. 240 push press, double. All right. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm supposed to do 195. Let's do 195. 195 by 4. Where did my 5 go? There it is. Here we go. Oh. All right. So 195 for push press. Normally I would do, should I do strict press? No, I'll just push press. All right, that was okay. 205 next, I think. Let's do it. So because it was only doubles, it was a little faster workout today. I didn't have to rest as much in between each lift set. Whoa. So while I'm resting my shoulders, I'm going to take off the weights off this bar. .203 is the next weight, so I'm doing 205. Whoop, I need you on here. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. It's definitely this humidity. Yeah. Definitely when you get older, you start talking about the humidity because you realize, that's a dad joke, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. That's what dads say. All right, so 4 push press here. Let's do it. This is 205 push press. Supposed to do doubles now. All right, what do we got? Should I go to 2? I can't remember. Is it 225 or is it? I'm on stupid phone. Now it is. Yeah, 225. Okay. Here we go. 225 and then 240. Whew. But yes, every day I do shoulders. Every day. Maybe my body can recover. Okay. But like every day is leg day, every day snatch, every day clean jerk. I mean, even think about it. Back when everybody worked on farms, had cattle, oxen, moving hay bales, and I don't know, whatever it entails to have a farm. They never got days off. Maybe they took one day off, but they're always lifting, so I figure I should be able to do it 5 days a week, lifting this heavy. And then after I've been doing it for 10 years, I've proven to myself that I absolutely can. Every day snatch, every day's clean and jerk, every day's squats, every day's strict press or push press. All right, 225 double. This should not be hard, at least I'm hoping. Let's see. Let's do a double. So 243 is next, which I'd much rather do 245. 245 is gonna be so much easier than 243. So might as well do it. Much rather do 245. And 243, that's gonna be tough. 245, that's nothing. That is nothing. Ain't nothing but a peanut. All right, so as you can see, what I do is I clean up my area while I'm resting for the next set. Because, whoops, I don't like, it's not like the gym is my, like I just hang out here like it's a bar or something. The goal is exercising. I got plenty of stuff to do. I got 5 kids, 4 businesses, lots of real estate, so I got plenty of other stuff to do, but the great thing is I make my life to where I don't have to do anything. In fact, money comes in without me working because my properties work for me. My real estate works for me. All right, here we go. Okay, well, let me get a drink, take a breath. So there's gonna be a double. Shouldn't be bad, but how I'm feeling right now, 245 double. Should be okay. Here we go, 245 double. The stronger you get on push press, the stronger you get on jerk. So I love doing this stuff. Almost didn't think I was going to get that last one. It'd be like right at the sticking point. It just normally, if you don't hit it, like if you don't feel good, or if you don't get past that sticking point, it's probably the best way to say it. It just comes back down. But praise the Lord, it just kept moving. That was really good. Whew. All right, here we go. So, totally appreciate you guys jumping on the live with me, but we're all done. So I got tomorrow. Whew, tomorrow's a day off, rest, and then Friday, Saturday, probably be wearing jorts on Saturday. It's like Saturday's my favorite day to wear jorts, so I wear jorts on Saturday. But like I said, I will always be at the gym.